Miss Shelley. You're looking splendid yourselves.
You look like you're ready to go to the dance hall in Wheeling.
Oh, well, thank you. May I have the pleasure, Miss Shelley?
Why, be delighted, Master Edgar.
Oh, here.
No, it's like this. Your right hand stays here and your left goes up here.
Oh, right, yes, of course.
It's just for the weekend.
Well, I don't like the town council telling me what to do with my family.
I know, I don't either, dear, but we aren't holding many cards here. I think we have to let them win this one.
Well, I guess it would be good for Edgar to get away for a few days.
Thank you, Meredith.
Edgar, Shelley! Oh, Edgar, you look lovely, dear.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Parker. You're looking splendid yourself.
Oh, why, thank you. Watching Masterpiece Theater is certainly improving your diction.
Indubitably. May I serve?
Of course you may.
Oh, thank you so much. You know, I was reading the newspaper this morning.
Is that right?
Yes, and I noticed that beginning tomorrow, Reverend Billy Hightower is holding a weekend revival. And as I have just finished reading the Bible again, it would mean so much to me if I could attend.
Yes, that would be so cool. You can wear a new suit and I can wear a new dress. Oh my God, I get to see everybody's faces.
I did think it would be sort of a nice coming out for me.
Actually, we were thinking we'd go on a camping trip this weekend. Just us, alone in the woods.
Wouldn't that be nice, Edgar?
Oh, yes! But we can do that any time. The revival is the social event of the season.
I feel horrible telling you no, but it just isn't the right time for that sort of thing. But the way people talk about it, it's not fair.
Shelley! This is not up for discussion right now.
Well, what is it that people say about me?
People can be very cruel. It
They
doesn't
say
mean...
cruel things? Is that it?
Some people just don't.
They don't know me.
That's why they're so cruel.
But I'm not here to harm them. I only want to learn. They all walk in sunlight. I deserve a turn. I want to know my neighbors. I'm not some garden gnome. Why can't I make this world my own?
This cannot happen, not just now. Can't we just have a nice trip to the woods? And when can it happen, Mother? Next week? I don't know. Next month? Perhaps. Next year for sure, though, right? I can't say. Maybe never?
Shelley!
May I be excused? You haven't finished your tea.
May I be excused?
Yes, you're excused. Edgar, I am so sorry.
They're saying horrible things about me.
Oh, Edgar.
It's torture to sit here idly while I'm being slandered in public. I can only imagine what they're saying.
I'm not saying you can't go out sometimes.
Something was troubling me recently. Watching the world from this table. Reading and dreaming and generally growing bold. But today I looked up just in time to see this medical program on cable. Astonished, I ran to the mirror and there behold! Look here, I've got a neighbor. It means I'm someone's child. The doctor must have tried it while my mother smiled. It means I may be human, complete with family tree. And if you let me go and see, this world may be a home for
Edgar! You've made your request and the answer has been given to you, and that answer is no. That is all.
Oh, I might as well be in a cage. You must allow me to show myself.
Oh, Edgar.
No!
Why not?
Edgar, calm yourself,
Why
dear.
not? Why not? Why not? Why not?
Thomas, I can't bear it. Can't we just let him go? Once they meet him for themselves, they'll change their minds, don't you think?
Well, no!
I'm sure they will. He's so well-spoken and charming. Once they see what a proper young man he is.
No, Meredith! I'm afraid I have to put my foot down on this one. I've given my word of honor.
Well, surely that's
My word of honor! This would humiliate me.
But can't you see what this means to him?
Please, Doctor.
I'm putting my foot down. None of us will attend a revival, and that's final.
Fine, don't go. Shelley and I will go with Edgar.
I'm putting my foot down.
Edgar, I'm afraid we'll have to go without Dr. Parker. Shelley and I will be here for you.
Really?
I'm putting my foot down!
Tomorrow we're going to the revival itself.
You're not too ashamed of me.
Meredith.
No, Edgar. Never.
Oh, this is so lovely.
Meredith.
We love you so much, Edgar. We all do. You do know that, don't you? Say that you do.
Oh, well, I know. I love you too, Mrs. Parker.
You made a promise to me.
Oh, Edgar.
How can you do this to me?
No, I am so sorry. I am
No,
so
come
sorry.
here. Shh. It's all right. You were probably just hungry. Shh. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Oh.
It's okay now. Oh, Edgar, I love you so much.
So at last I know you went and lied to me.
We'll get you some food and you'll be all right.
I say bravo. I was fooled quite a lot.
I think it's time for Edgar's medication.
Though you came back to my arms,
Everything will be all right,
you've
sweetheart.
always loved him much more. And every vow that you swore was as false as your scar.
Edgar, I just know that when everyone sees you for who you truly are, everything will be all right. Don't you think so, Thomas?
Yes, I do. Sure, it'll work out. Why, it's gonna be great.
Really?
Of course, I'll show them what Edgar's made of. They'll all see it.
Right. Exactly.
This is so wonderful.
I have some work to do in the lab in the morning, but I'll meet you there. And if anybody has a problem with Edgar, by God, he's gonna have to answer to Dr. Parker.
Oh, did you hear that, Edgar?
Why don't you run along and tell Shelley the good news, and I'll give Edgar his medication.
All right. Well, this is wonderful. Thank you, Thomas.
Things are really turning around for us, aren't they?
I love you, Edgar. Everything will be all right, you'll see.
Thank you, Mrs. Parker.